will win game 2.
These niggas who are around him, they should be telling him focus on the music, don't focus on Kendrick.
Drake?
It's come to my attention that Drake might be gearing up for round 2 with Kendrick. Now, he did release some records, and we're going to talk about that in a second, but on his on his Finsta called Plot Twist, he posted a little video that got the internet wondering, what is Drake talking about? Now, I'm going to play it for y'all, and y'all let me know.
I'll put it in the front page, back page, middle page, wherever. Headliners, column 1 or 2, we will win game 2.
Backing off.
We will win game 2.
Game 2? At this point, Kendrick done took that to game 7. He might be lucky if he can get a game 7. And Drake is my favorite artist. But maybe everybody don't want round 2. Maybe everybody don't want game 2. Now, I'm also thinking about this song that recently came out. Because in that song, No Face, with Playboi Carti, with that terrible hook, y'all know I did the video, they said No Face 47 times on that song. The bars was fire, but the hook was trash. But like I said, I talked about that already. But Drake was really talking some shit in this song.
Niggas got lit off the features I skated on. I gotta know how you get lit off the nigga you hating on. Numbers untouchable, they got the data wrong. Katie just text what the fuck are we waiting on? Damn. Niggas be talking about don't shoot the messenger. 555. None of you pussies is blocking my blessings here. What? All these just throwing success in your face.
I ain't gonna lie. That hook might be growing on me, though. that hook might be growing on me, though. It's like every time I hear it, it sounds different. Like on the headphones, the big speakers, the AirPods, I don't know. But Drake was talking this shit on that song, okay? How you get lit off the nigga you hating on? Talking about Katie called him. Said, what the fuck are we waiting for? All these years throwing success in your face. He's still going with the narrative that this nigga Kendrick and all 20 of them niggas is jealous of me. That's why they want to see my defeat. That's why they want to see my downfall. I've been up too long. They want a chance at the crown. They want a chance at the throne. Drake is like that nigga from Game of Thrones sitting in a chair. And all of these niggas want the throne. But I think in Drake's mind, because he lost a battle, his throne is in question or in jeopardy. And I don't think that. I don't think the Kendrick battle put Kendrick over Drake. It would take, maybe 3 or 4 more losses like that for me to say, okay, somebody can take the throne from Drake. And I know a lot of y'all might not agree with that, but y'all cannot give Kendrick the crown and he ain't put in the work like Drake. Kendrick only has what? 3 or 4 projects? Well, 3 or 4 albums. He might have about 6 projects. Section 88, he might have another one before that or behind that. We talking about Drake, who was on a monumental run and still on the run. But projects that people call classics. It might not be your classic, but it might be somebody else's classic. Views is somebody's classic. Okay? Nothing was the same as somebody's classic. Y'all have to understand this. All of Drake's albums is somebody's classic. Kendrick nor J. Cole can say that. Well, J. Cole can say it because he actually put in a big body of work too. But one battle doesn't dismiss all of Drake's work. You can hate Drake, but you can't take away his work. I'm just saying. But in Drake's mind, I think he's giving credit to this win more than he needs to. Yes, it was embarrassing, but in my opinion, I'm still of the mindset that Drake needs to just put out good music. And I told y'all, to me, his best option is to put out the all rap album that his fans have wanted since day one. And see what the world got to say now. And I remember in my last video, I said I would have loved that album maybe 5 years ago. But here's the thing. If he gave it to us now, it could hit like a JayZ's 444. Like, remember on 444, JayZ showed so much growth and all of the things that he learned throughout his career. It was evident on that album. I think Drake could do the same thing, but still, Drake is a little more wavy in the culture. You know what I mean? Like, people don't look at Drake like he's 37. People look at Drake almost like he's 30 or mid-20s. So he's still much relevant in hip-hop. But I think he could still have his 444 moment with an all-rap album. But still, I know I'm kind of going off. I would rather all of that than a game 2 or a round 2 of this Kendrick beef. You lost the beef, bro. It's a thorn in your cape, in your cap, whatever. It's a loss. We can check it on the board, but I don't feel like you need to continue to chase it. You could throw some shots in your next project. That's cool. I like what he did on this song. He ain't really saying nobody's name, but we know who we talking about. You can do that, but I don't need you to put out some more diss records and like start it up again. Now, if he did it, it would be great for the YouTube channel. You know, we'll be there and I will be collecting my check. But for Drake's sake, I don't think he needs to do that. And I wouldn't advise it. And I think academics should be telling him the same thing. These niggas who are around him, they should be telling him focus on the music. Don't focus on Kendrick. Let me know what y'all think about this. Like the video and subscribe. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.